Genesis 3:15 is often seen as the first prophecy about the coming of a Savior. In it, God speaks to the serpent understood as Satan, not just a snake, promising ongoing conflict between the serpent and the woman and between their offspring. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. He shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel. What makes this verse unique is the mention of the woman's seed, an unusual phrase in biblical language, since lineage is usually traced through men. In medical terms, women do not have seeds in the way that men do. The female reproductive system produces eggs, which are the female gametes, and these are not considered seeds. Many interpret this as a foreshadowing of the virgin birth of Jesus, who would be born of Mary without a human father. The serpent's seed refers to those aligned with evil, while the woman's seed is ultimately understood to be Jesus Christ. The crushing of the serpent's head represents a decisive and fatal defeat, fulfilled through Jesus' death and resurrection, which broke the power of sin and Satan. The bruising of his heel points to Jesus' suffering, particularly on the cross, painful but not final. Understanding this prophecy, Satan sought to stop it by corrupting humanity early on. The pollution of the human race. Satan's attempt to derail God's plan, Genesis 6:1-4, that the sons of God saw that the daughters of mankind were beautiful, and they took wives for themselves, whomever they chose. There were giants in the earth in those days. Sons of God here are fallen angels, and daughters of men are human women. Their union produced Nephilim, described as giants or powerful hybrids. This is seen as a strategy to pollute the human bloodline, making it impossible for the promised Redeemer to be born. As a result, wickedness spread rapidly across the earth. To preserve a pure and uncorrupted lineage, God sent the flood, but spared Noah and his family, through whom the messianic line would continue. In the bigger story, Satan's goal was to prevent the arrival of the woman's seed, the Messiah. But God intervened, preserved humanity, and ultimately fulfilled the promise in Jesus Christ, who crushed the serpent's head, just as foretold. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe to help support the channel.